Yo, what's going on YouTube? Nashai Brown back again with another video. So in this video, I just want to do like kind of another sit down video. I just want to sit down and talk to, you guys, just talk about success again, talk about just the millionaire roadmap, really, just the millionaire formula, what it actually takes to see success in your life, to change your life, because as they say, nothing changes and nothing changes. Really what they're saying is you have to change in order for your life to change. So I'm just big on that, and I just want to, see myself do better. I just want to hold myself accountable more, be dedicated more, be more obsessed with my goals, and just show up day in and day out. So that's what this video really is gonna be about. I just want to hold myself accountable as well, because if you saw the previous video, I did say that I want to upload every single day. Just be more serious with YouTube and just 100% put all my time, energy, and focus into this particular channel. Because I said before, you can find me across many different channels doing many different things, many different niches, but just times have changed, and you just grow out of certain things. So definitely don't want to be doing any of the other things that I was doing on the other channels. I just want to be focusing on this channel, which is my name, Nashai Brown. That is public, YouTube, everything, videos with my face. And yeah, this is just the channel that I want to focus on. But yeah, as I said before, I'm going to talk about the millionaire roadmap. I think I'm going to change the angle of my phone. I may hold it, I may change the angle, but it does keep on cutting out. Something is happening with my phone. This is on my phone, by the way. This is on the 15 Pro Max. All of these videos that I'm going to be posting on my YouTube day in and day out, I want to do like multiple a day. I want to do like 2-3 a day. Don't limit yourself to like one video, because I did hear somebody say, I can't remember who it was, but everybody talks about consistency, but somebody must have asked somebody that wanted to be an aspiring content creator, how many times are you posting? And then he said, I post like once a day, maybe twice a week. And then that person that was already a successful YouTuber, he said, why am I working harder than you? You want to be in my position, but I'm working harder than you. You're posting 2 times a week when I'm posting like 3 times a day. Every single day, 7 days of the week, I'm posting like 3 times a day, maybe more. So that just really touched me, and it's just like, yeah, you're right. You're working harder than me. I want to be in this position, not your position exactly to compete with you. I just want to be on a par, or I want to be bigger and better, because everybody is their own person at the end of the day. So yeah, man, that just really touched me, and I was just like, you know what, that's so true. So 2-3 times a day, I want to try and hold myself accountable. I want to try and hold myself accountable to that, to doing that every single day, posting like 2-3 times a day. But yeah, I said I'm gonna go change the angle of my phone, or I'm gonna change the position of it. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. What I'm gonna do is go get a top on. So yeah, let me see how this little, what do they do it? That little cut, they put their hand on top of the camera. But yeah, man, let me go change. Okay, guys, so something is happening with my phone. Something isn't working. So my phone isn't connecting to my laptop to like give me the better quality camera. So I'm just gonna be using the camera on my laptop, right? And I just want to be speaking to you guys by this camera. Hopefully you guys still engaged, because the camera shouldn't matter. The camera shouldn't matter. It's the words that matter, right? So a lot of people want to be successful, right? Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants this idolized life that they want. Everybody wants this dream life, their dream car, their dream house, this and that, right? But it hasn't been spoken about enough, and maybe it has been, or maybe it has been spoken about enough, but maybe just, I don't know why people lack the discipline to just get themselves up in the morning. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect, and I'm not saying that I do things, religiously. Like, I'm not saying that I train every day. I'm not saying that I show up every single day. But the fact is that I'm trying to be better, and I'm trying to constantly improve, right? So I'm never gonna put on a facade and try and act like I'm better than the rest. So I'm never gonna try and act like I do something every day. I'm always gonna be straight up and honest on this channel, right? So you want to be a millionaire, you want to be successful, you want to be a successful man, a successful woman, whatever it is, whatever the case may be with you personally, right? But what are you doing in the morning? What is your day-to-day routine look like? Are you around negative people? Are you around positive people? When you get up in the morning, do you pray? Do you read? Do you fill your mind with a successful motivational video? Because let me tell you something, you definitely don't want to be around a person who says that they're constantly struggling, they're constantly upset, they're constantly this and that, constantly complaining, and they're not doing anything about it, because they're just going to drain your energy. When you're in the company of lazy people and people that aren't doing anything with their life, your energy is literally decreasing by the second. So that's just why you want to stay away from far people complainers, lazy people, and people that have nothing going on for themselves, right? Because in this life, it's all about being quick. It's all about having high energy and keeping that high energy in order to gain success. Are you constantly searching for new ways to be creative? Are you constantly trying new things? Are you constantly just never sitting down, just never relaxing, never being comfortable? Because you're not going to get anything out of being comfortable, as we all know. Comfortability kills success. Comfortability kills dreams. Don't use excuses, because excuses are goal killers. They're not going to get you anywhere. Excuse after excuse after excuse, and before you know it, 30 years have gone by. You ain't done nothing with your life. You're sitting in the same position and you're just a nobody. That is a massive, massive failure. The failure of poverty, the failure of fear, the failure of ill health, the failure of loss of love for someone, and the failure. There's another failure. I believe there's 6 failures, 6 common failures in the world. And that is in the book of, that is in Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The 6 common basic fears. Those are the basic fears that everybody is suffering from. And because those fears are so heavily on your mind, you're actually using the law of attraction to put it into your mind, and it's seeping into your subconscious mind. So you want to change that. You want to change your frequency. You want to get on the same frequency of your goals, of where you want to go in life, what makes you happy, what makes you feel good. Because your thoughts dictate your feelings, and you can always tell what you're thinking based on how you feel. If you're feeling bad, that means that you're thinking bad thoughts, and vice versa. So you want to get on a positive frequency, and you want to try your hardest to stay on that positive frequency in order to really see success in your life. Because me, I know what I want to do. I know I know the type of life that I want to live, and I know what type of life I want for myself. So, you know, for you guys, I just want to continue to help you guys, continue to be a voice that can motivate you guys and that can keep you guys going. That's what I want to do in this life. I want to be an inspiration to people. I want my success, or whatever I do in this life, whatever I sow and that I reap the rewards of, I want it to inspire people. And I just want to say, look, I've been here and I've been able to go here. I've been able to be a teenager with a dream, and I've been able to accomplish that dream. I just want to be an inspiration to people, and I want to help people. With this YouTube channel, my whole goal is to just keep on inspiring, you know, later on down the line, you know, as everything goes, as you keep on progressing, the production gets higher, you start doing different content. Many things may happen down the line, but you always want to stay in the present moment, and you always just want to focus on the current success and the current growth of whatever you're doing now. So with that being said, just stop hanging around lazy people, do things for yourself, you know, take accountability, hold yourself 100% accountable for everything that happens in your life. Don't ever blame anybody else. Show up every day, stay creative, stay winning, stay blessed. Just stay praying and stay having faith, because if you ain't got faith in what you're doing, then it's not going to happen. You're never going to see anything come from that. You have to have faith in what you're doing. You have to believe. You have to believe in God. You have to believe in the process. You have to, don't focus on the results. Focus on the work. Be delusional enough to know that whatever you set and whatever you dream is going to happen, but also have the discipline to put in the work. But I just wanted to make a quick video. I just want to get a lot off my chest, and I just want to continue to just inspire people, and I want to keep sharing wisdom, keep sharing knowledge, but actually implementing that knowledge at the same time. Because as they say, let your learning lead to action, and don't let your learning lead to knowledge. Because with that knowledge, if you're just sitting on that knowledge and you're not doing anything with it, then you're never going to do anything with your life. They say knowledge that isn't actionable, knowledge that isn't being implemented, just goes to waste. What you don't use is what you lose. So I just want to continue being, you know, sharing this knowledge, sharing this wisdom, so you guys can implement it in your life, and don't just go continuously seeking knowledge. Implement the knowledge, apply the knowledge, and you'll see your life change. I want to help everyone. I want this YouTube channel to, I want as many people as possible to see this YouTube channel. I want to keep on being the voice for the people, and you know, hopefully you guys are liking this content. Subscribe to the channel, support the channel, share the videos, and yeah man, just videos every day.